Welcome to day 10. I hope those holds from yesterday's workout left you feeling at least a little bit sore. Please grab your towel or shirt or belt or whatever you'll be using to aid you in our stretches today, and let's get our second recovery day underway. All right, go ahead and get yourself settled, fold your towel, and we're starting today with our dual hamstrings calf stretch. So lie back, loop your foot through the towel, and straighten the leg the best that you can, pulling it up toward your chest, as well as pulling your foot towards your shin. We're stretching both the hamstrings and the calves. And if, like last time, you want to participate in the PNF stretching, meaning proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation, that's where you contract the opposing muscle of the muscle that you're stretching. I'll go ahead and remind you of that as we go through the stretches. So for this one, you would be contracting the quad as you relax the hamstring for a further stretch. If that seems all too overwhelming for you and you're just here to relax and breathe and stretch today, then don't even worry about that. We are holding each stretch for approximately 1 minute, pulling our leg up just to that point of slight discomfort. And go ahead and switch legs. Taking big deep breaths in and out. If you put on music today, I hope you chose something a little calmer than you listen to during our circuit workouts. The stretch routine today is basically the same as it was on day 5. That's so you can rest and relax through this and not have to worry about learning any new stretches today. All right. Moving into our lying quad stretch. Just like we do during our warm-ups, but lying down. So grabbing the leg, pulling it up as far as you can towards your glutes, and keeping the knee that is bent as close to your other knee as possible. So no lifting the leg and shifting it out. Since today is day 10, we are pretty much halfway through the program already. Maybe you're saying, oh, thank God. But if you're liking this program so far, please do share it on social media or even just directly to someone that you know that might be interested in participating in it, because I can't even tell you how many hours I'm putting into creating this program, from writing all the workouts to testing the workouts on my own to doing them on camera to adding in these voiceovers to sitting up late at night every night editing these videos. Hold that thought and switch legs. So the more people that you share this program with and the more that join in, that doesn't only help me, the more opportunity you have to meet those people in the comments. We all have the ability to teach each other things and be inspired by the different ways that we work toward our goals. And the initials of weight endurance are WE, as in we. And to me, we are weight endurance. I think of weight endurance as like a positive community of like-minded individuals working together to reach our goals, and your voice matters here. So please get active in the comments, make some new e-friends, and motivate each other from afar. Breathing here, deep breaths. A few more seconds. Next, we're moving into our piriformis stretch, which is the same stretch we do for our glutes standing during our leg warm-ups, but lying down. So crossing one leg over the other, taking the hands, pulling them through to behind the knee, and you are pulling the leg up towards you as you use your elbow on the opposite leg to push down against the knee to really further that stretch. Don't forget to breathe. Find that place of discomfort. It is the only way to get you more flexible. We have to endure the discomfort. All right, go ahead and switch legs. Also, a reminder here, I asked you to come up with a goal or goals for day 0 and to post those goals in the comments. If you haven't done that, please go ahead and do that today. Post your goal below this video to help keep yourself accountable by announcing that goal, getting it into the world, and making it known to your fellow weight endurance circuit trainers, because these videos are going to be up for years. So if someone who's also just starting out sees your comment and you guys are starting this program at the same time, you can message each other and hold yourselves accountable through the program. Or if you're posting about any adjustments you've made to the workouts to make them harder or easier, someone else is likely doing the same, and you guys can look at the exercise overview together and be like, okay, here's what I'm going to do today to make my workout tougher. Are you in? All right, moving into our butterfly stretch. I promise I will be quieter from here on out so you can enjoy these stretches. Keep up with your breath. Try to get those knees as close to the ground as possible. All right, moving into lumbar rotation. So legs up in the air, arms straight out. Cross one leg over the other and slowly lower yourself down to the side of the leg that you just crossed. If that doesn't make sense, just look at how I'm doing it on the screen. Breathe. And go ahead and switch legs. We're doing about 30 seconds for these stretches. You are more than welcome to hold them for longer. Okay, up next, moving into our prone press up, so on our chests. Arms out to the sides as if we were about to do a push-up, and we are slowly pushing away from the floor. And so while you're breathing and stretching, just take a moment here to give yourself some credit and really be proud of the work that you've put in for the past 10 days. If you're new to training or just some of the workouts have been feeling a little bit tough for you, everyone has good days and bad days. I want you to promise me that you won't get discouraged through these workouts because you're getting stronger every day. If you're not meeting your expectations, you will get there. It's a step-by-step process, and I don't want you bringing any kind of negative attitude into your workouts. The only thing that negativity has the potential to do is make you want to stop, and that is the opposite of progress. No more starting over, right? All right, go ahead and move into our child's pose type stretch, our lat stretch. You're reaching forward with the hands. You can turn your palms up to deepen the stretch, keeping the head down and the neck in a neutral position. You can rock side to side slowly. Okay, for this next stretch, you're going to need your towel. And this is the shoulder stretch that we did on day 5. So you're going to take the towel, put it behind your back, and you want to make sure your back is straight, perfect posture, no kinking or wrenching the neck forward. Keep the neck in line with your body. And so once you have a good grip, we're starting with pulling up on the arm that is raised high right now. Maintaining the posture, breathing, about 10 seconds total. And switch. So now we're pulling down with our bottom arm. I'm going to go ahead and turn to the side so you can see what this looks like. Back nice and flat, head and neck in line with the body. And as I've mentioned before, I'm lordotic. I have a curvature of my spine, so it might look like I'm arching my back here, but for me, this is a normal upright position. Go ahead and switch direction, so pulling down now, 10 seconds. And switch arms. Same thing. I'm starting with pulling down with the bottom arm for the first stretch. It doesn't matter which one that you start with, as long as you're switching when it's time to switch. So 10 seconds, breathe. And now I'm switching up. If you started up, switch down. Breathe. I know this is a bit uncomfortable. All right, switching directions again. I'm back to pulling down. And one last time, pulling up. Awesome. Up next, we're moving into our post-delt stretch. We are holding the stretch for longer than we do during our warm-ups. You can close your eyes, appreciate how good your body feels right now. And go ahead and switch arms. Great. Now moving into our tricep stretch. And if anybody knows how to get deodorant stains out of clean t-shirts, you can let me know in the comments. Go ahead and switch arms. Still focusing on our breath. All right, moving into our upper trap variations, our neck stretches. So notice how I'm sticking my neck out on purpose right now and then pulling it back. So having it back is the way that you want it. You want to anchor one of your arms and use the opposite arm to carefully pull the neck to the side of the arm that you have raised. Just a careful, slight pull here. Be gentle. You can rotate your head forward and backward. Breathing. Perfect. Now switch sides. Breathing. A few more seconds. And now you can rest your neck, and here is your opportunity to add in your own stretches, anything that you'd like. I'm choosing to do the stretches that I do every single day. I do a middle split stretch and then side splits. If this is too advanced for you, no worries at all. For my daily stretches, I'll hold each of these positions for 1 minute on and then about 1 minute off, and I do that 3 times on each leg. And it has improved my flexibility tremendously. Breathe. If you have any questions, I'd like to remind you now to please post them below. If not, I want to thank you for spending another 20 minutes of your day with me. Tomorrow it is back to the weights for day 11, a full body midway workout.